Greetings, YouTube. I am Soundplane. Hello. I want you guys to see my Roland GR55 synthesizer. Basically, this video is just about using the user setup and editing the sounds. So I have here the metal synth lead. This is up here user 101. Now basically what it is each bank has 3 settings. So say this is setting 1 for bank 1, setting 2 of bank 1, and setting 3 of bank 1. And if you keep turning the wheel, that goes to the second bank. So bank 2, patch 1, you know, bank 2, patch 2, and bank 3 of patch 2. I'm sorry, yeah, bank 2, patch 3. Well, get the idea. So we'll use metal synth lead. Nice sound, right? Now you got the easy edit button right here. Press it, you get a little map. This is where my current arrow is in this position. So if I want the sound to change, patch level changes, right? Let me turn that. You can see the number. It's kind of blurry, but it's coming up. You can hear it getting louder and softer. All right, so we're gonna keep that right now at 100. But this is my arrow right here. I don't know if you can see that too well, but there's a little arrow pointing down. You know, see those arrows there. It's kind of like a compass, north, south, east, west. So I'm kind of like right in the middle. So if I want to change that, you know, I just move it. Mild. You know what I mean? So that's the easy edit button if you just want to change sounds, you know. It goes back to its basic form. But if you want to just edit, you could see that there's 1, 2, and 3 kind of like file folders sticking up. Well, there's 4 here. That's basically the system settings and editing and stuff like that. But you'll see the patches. This one is patch level is 100. I'm under the effects folder right now, which is the middle. Let's start from left. We'll go, there's the page setup here. Just press that and you go to the tone. So you can see within these folders, 1, 2, 3, 4, you could just go through them through the page. Alright, so think of those as the pages for your editing power. So patch level is 100. Oh, by the way, the GR55 has technically 4 sounds available. You could turn them all off and just use the normal pickup, or turn 2 off and just keep the model. Then you have PCM1 and PCM2. I don't really look into what PCM stands for, but I'm assuming just, I guess, modeling sounds and settings of, I guess, synthesizers, different, you know, brass sounds, pads. Anyways, you have 4 sounds at your disposal. You can change the levels any way you want. And when you're ready, just press right once you're done with your settings. So right here, PCM1, what's good about this is, see this, you know, controller here, you got up, down, left, right, and you got the spinning wheel. So let's put, for example, PCM1, alright? We go up there, PCM1. It says bright result. Alright? Start turning the wheel. A set of banks come up for that PCM1 setting. So you could just go left to right, and it changes each category: synth brass, synth leads, scat, vox, recorder, you know, sax, flute, wind, ensemble brass. There's a lot of banks, and within each bank of those you could scroll through, I guess, several amounts until the name changes. One goes recorder, goes to flute, wind, ensemble. There's more than a handful for each. Some even have like 90, like the synth pads. There's like 90 different sounds. That's insane. So just imagine just adding all those up. with each of these voices, and you start to see the picture. The sounds get deeper, and on top of those, that's just basically the tone. All right, that just you set the bass, for your sound, and after all that's said and done, you just press exit. All right, let's pick a sound that I like. I'd say go with I'll go with some pads. Okay, so we'll try Heaven Pad. All right, then press exit. All right, I got Solid 10. I got electric guitar humbucker for that, tone for that first page. We go to the middle page, which is effects. Then you can see what type of amp you want for the patch level. So let's go back. Heaven Pad. All right, and then here, okay, what type of amp I want for Heaven Pad? Let's see. We can just go with a basic clean sound. Alright, just nice clean sound, and then once you're done with that, you can press the exit button. You go down to the modulation. Now each patch, like each PCM and stuff, they all have their modulation channels. So for this, I choose to put delay, and for the MFX, alright, modulated effects, you could change to say flanger, compressor, all sorts of guitar effects available at your disposal. So I'll put hexachorus in that, exit, delay. You could double it or triple it, high cut, low cut, reverse. Let's put some analog delay there. Alright, and you can go down the page, reverb whole, chorus mono, EQ, okay, you go to the page. Alright, basically a master is how you want to assign the pedal, you go in there, press enter, and you set what type of control. So it gets fairly deep, but for making sounds, you could just stick to the tone and effects, try different arrays of patterns of sounds and modulate them, and then at the end you can have like a master effects setup. I'm still getting the hang of this idea, but for the most part, I might be wrong on a couple explanations, but I think I got it pretty down, in regards to trying it out. Yes, so you guys are familiar with some of the settings. I'm not really, trying out a lot of different sounds right now. I'm just basically showing you its editing capabilities, Just put some stickers, but, you got the bank, you can press these two to run through the banks. Just exit everything if you want, Just press these two to go through the banks, bank 1, bank 2, bank 3, bank 4, and each of those banks have 3 patches available to their disposal, and I think it's up to, I don't know, there's over, you get the idea, there's over 30-40 banks of 3 to 4, 3 available sounds at each availability, but after that, you also have you to press these two together, you get like the loop phrase thing. You got this USB input for it. I guess if you have sounds in your computer through your DAW or recordings, just run it through there, and just basically just run through the edit screen, the page, and it will tell you to use the USB memory card audio player. You just press that button, and there you go. That's your setups over there. So just exit that, and you're back. Just don't put it in the middle of the process. You want to make sure you want to put the card, before you do everything else. Like when you turn on the machine, don't do it when you're turned on, because the last thing you want is erasing anything or damaging anything because you didn't follow proper procedures. But that's pretty much it. So I'll just go through some sounds on some user sound edits. All right, just watch. setting, run through it like Rickenbacker lipstick maybe. You get the point, guys. Hope you enjoy it.